Hi, this is Betsy Smith with Officer.com. I want to talk to you about one of the 10 fatal errors for law enforcement officers, and that is the failure to search, a poor search, and a poor use of our handcuffs. Now let's talk about searching first of all. Now we know, and we've known for decades, that we don't put people on walls, we don't put people on cars to search them, and yet we see it over and over again where people are put on cars, put on walls. The reason we don't do that anymore is because we need to get control of people before we search them. So whatever technique you're going to use, make sure that you train with it and you utilize it properly to get control of the subject before you search them. Now, when you pat them down or search them, depending on the circumstances, make sure that you're using a good technique where you're getting in there and checking all areas of that suspect, either before they're handcuffed or after, depending on your policy. Now, once you get them handcuffed, make sure that you're handcuffing them back of the hand to the back of the hand. The handcuffs are tight, you got them locked, and they can't reach around or reach into their own pockets or their waistband to get to something. We've had officers killed and injured recently, shot and attacked by handcuffed subjects. Now, when you get to a scene and somebody's already been searched, perhaps even already been handcuffed, and you're gonna put them into your vehicle, you're gonna do what? You're gonna search them again, and you're gonna search them extremely thoroughly before you take control of them, before you get them in your car. When you get them into the station, again, you're gonna get them out, you're gonna bring them in, you're going to take control of them, and then you're going to make sure that you again search them before you bring them into a locked facility. Again, we've seen officers hurt, officers killed because of poor searching, bringing them into our facilities, into our house. Now, one of the sticky issues we have in searching is opposite sex searches. Let's say you're a female officer and you're called to the scene to search or to pat down another female. Once you arrive as that female officer, that female suspect now knows that she's going to get searched thoroughly, and there's a real good chance that she's going to be taken into custody. So make sure that she's controlled. Make sure that you're getting in there and you're really doing a thorough search. Now, female officers searching male suspects. You may not have a male officer to search your suspect. You've still got to get control of that male, get in there and search all the areas. The FBI tells us that our suspects are either putting their firearms or their weapons in the front of their pants, in the back, or they're crotching them. So you've got to get up and search these suspects. Now, male searching a female. The FBI again tells us the FBI tells us that many times it's the females carrying the firearms, carrying the weapons, either in their purse or on their persons. So guys, you've got to get in there and you've got to search. We can't use the back of the hands and barely touching them. You got to get in, you got to search, you got to do it appropriately. The way to learn to do that is to have good policy and then train. So in review, we got to think about our searches, make them thorough, make them deliberate, and then use your handcuffs properly. This is Betsy Smith with Officer.com. Stay safe.